Hey friends! One of my top tips for improving your singing is to stretch and take a little time to warm up before you begin singing. So I'm just going to walk you through the way I like to warm up. It's going to be super gentle and really relaxing, and this is usually what I always do before I sing. So we're just going to tip our head over to one side. And just focusing on your breath coming in and out of your nose. And when you do this by yourself, try to stay for 3 to 5 breaths in each position. Okay, let's come up and do our other side. So, no efforting here. Just letting the weight of our head pull and relax the muscles of our neck on this side. And nice breath in, nice breath out. As you're doing this, just thank yourself for taking the time to warm up and choosing to enjoy your singing practice. Okay, back to our first side. And now we're gonna roll down, like we're kind of looking at something on the ground. And I'm trying to stretch this back part of my neck going into my shoulder over here. And again, you don't have to pull or work it. Just let your head hang out here. And watch the breath coming in and out of your nose. Okay, and from here, let's roll up towards the ceiling. Like you're looking up at something. I'm stretching this muscle going from my jawline to the clavicle here. And you'll kind of feel it if you open and close your jaw. Oh yeah, I feel that pulling. And so, again, just letting the weight of your head stretch out this muscle, no efforting. Just watching the breath come in and out of your nose. Notice how the air coming in and your breath in is a little bit cooler than the breath on your exhale, which has been warmed by your body. Alright, to come out of this, we're going to roll down to look at the wall in front, the front wall, and then come up to the middle. So quick check-in here. And feel the difference between the two sides, the side that you just stretched and the other side. Let's take a breath and we'll go to our second side. So first, just go into that first position where we tipped over, and then we're going to roll down to look at the floor. So stretching this muscle going into your shoulder. And feel free to adjust a little bit to find a place where you find a nice stretch. This stretch is for you. You're taking the time to luxuriate and find a spot that you really like and enjoy just spending time here. And breath comes in and breath goes out. Cool. Now let's roll up towards the ceiling and try opening and closing your jaw just to feel that muscle we're stretching. And once you find a place that feels nice and you're stretching that muscle, the jaw is going to just gently close. You don't have to clench your jaw, just gently closed. Hanging out here. Breath in, breath out. Alright. And let's roll back down. So we're going to come back to look at the front wall. And then back to the middle. Very nice. Let's do a quick chin to chest. Stretching the back of our neck. And remember, when you do this by yourself, just hang out in each position for 3, 4, 5 breaths. I have a little timer going on the side, so I'm trying to keep us in each position for about 30 seconds-ish, but that's about 3, 4, 5 breaths, I think. All right, and let's come up out of that position. And our last stretch, this is called a 50-50 stretch. We're gonna split the effort 50% between our neck looking up with our face, and then taking our fingers and pulling the skin of our neck down. So splitting the effort 50% looking up and 50% pulling down. So you're stretching this area, the tissues and the muscle around your neck. So let's try it. Pulling down and looking up. And once again, you can feel this stretch if you open and close your jaw. Oh yeah. So when you're ready to just hang out in this stretch for a sec, just close your jaw gently. No need to clench, it's just lightly closed. Letting yourself luxuriate and hang out in the stretch. Thank you for making the choice, taking the time to just take care of yourself, your voice, and your instrument. Very nice, let's let that go. And that's my timer. So I think that was about just short of 7 minutes. You can do more, but this is where I really love to start out in terms of just warming myself up into my voice practice. And I think it's nice because I'm not even making sound. So if I'm around people and I just feel like I need to take care of my voice, I can just, it's pretty subtle. I like to try to do it mindfully, but sometimes if I'm preparing for a performance or if I'm around people, I might be multitasking and might be talking while I'm doing this, which is, we do what we can, right? So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this, and happy singing out there. Thank you for choosing to take care of your voice.